My name is Tatenda and I'm 19 years old. I was born in December 1994. I got to know my HIV status in April 2007. It was very difficult for me to adhere well to my medication since it was my first time to know my HIV status. And it was also very difficult for me to adhere well because I've been seeing my younger sister and my older brother not taking the pills. So the question comes to my mind is, why me? And why always me, God? Why me? Why have you chosen me among all those 5 people? Why, God? And why, God? So you find it not that many young people are not adhering well to their medication because of stigma and discrimination. That is where they will be being isolated by other people, other peers and other children in their community. Also, stress is causing other people not to adhere well to their medication. That is because I have been rejected by a boyfriend or I have been rejected by a family. And also accidental disclosure. This is the fearing of accidental disclosure. That is where at your house there will be visitors. Like someone comes to your house and that person don't know your status, and that will be difficult for you to take your pills because that person, you'll be fearing with that person will go out and tell other people about your status. I always hide my medications. And that is becoming an issue in my life because I'll be fearing other people. My friends come in here in my bedroom and see me sleeping here. What will they say if they see my medication there? What will they say if they see my medication around? Also, you find that it is very difficult for other people to adhere well because they'll be having peer pressure. Peer pressure, that is your friends. You play with people who don't know your status. You play with people who don't know your status, and you fear that if they know your status, they will go around people telling them why are you taking those medications, telling them why you are tiny or why you are not growing up. I remember backwards when I was very young, before I got tested, I had a big head and a tiny body, a small body. My older brother, I remember, used to call me Biggie, which means big head. And I remember for those days, I had a very big head that is different, that has never been found. So I think as many other people do not adhere well because they have been called names backwards. They've been called names backwards. They've been being isolated with other people. That's why they are not taking their medication well. And also you find good people living with HIV positive, with HIV, and also the environment causes them not to adhere well to their medication. Even if you go to a church, the church members will be preaching about HIV always. They will be preaching bad things about HIV. So you find it very difficult for young people to adhere well to their medication. So people value your life, and because you are responsible for it. I'm proud of my status and I like my status, but the question that comes in my mind is, why me? Why always me, God?